For Natasha tonight, and looking at this camera in the studio, it's hard to imagine like lighting anything outside and having it actually stay.
It'll be tough.
Yes, there's a lot of rain out there.
Yeah, and then in the coming days, we'll see some more rain as well. But that's the reason why we're lifting the burn bans. It's good to get all that moisture moving on through. We get to this time of October, we turn on that faucet, and it just comes round after round, and that's what we're experiencing. But I want to take us to the immediate future. We have some concerns heading into this evening. As a cold front approaches us, we're going to have some very heavy rain through the Portland metro area. That's going to arrive here shortly. I expect it from about 5:30 to 7 p.m. We'll have a big wave there that's going to impact us. We may have some lightning also embedded into this round and some very strong wind. Of course, this is going to slow down the commute. So if you get out and get home here shortly in the next 20 minutes, I think that would be better. But just put this combination all together, and it's going to be sort of a very active finish to the day today. Yesterday, we had some storms that produced an EF0 tornado down in Woodburn, so this has just been confirmed recently. This was yesterday. Now we're still expecting some strong storms today. I'm not expecting any sort of weak tornadoes to develop, but we may get some gusty wind, as I mentioned. And of course, if anything does pop up, we will keep you covered right here. Radar showing all the rain over the top of us. Here's I-5 as you extend up towards Vancouver and keep on going through Clark County into Colletts County there. Kelso Longview up there also very wet. Out towards Beaverton and Hillsborough there, heavy rain is starting to approach us. It's also going to be very stormy down through Yamhill County. Notice that it's starting to clear a little bit just out behind Astoria, but even some lightning still picking up there as that radar sweeps across. But the heaviest of the rain right now is right over areas like Vernonia. And so this is approaching us. This will be reaching Vancouver, downtown, Beaverton, all the locations nearby, out through about Gresham. This is going to slow things down, as I mentioned. Look at this batch of lightning out here. We have some very active storms just off the coast. Now, again, there's no radar there for the Central Oregon coast, so it's getting that scan from the radar a little bit farther away, but it's picking up on that, and this will be moving on into areas just south of Lincoln City, even Lincoln City and Newport. So if you're tuning in from there, it's a good time to just get indoors now, and you won't have to worry about that lightning that's passing on by. Give it about an hour or so. All right, satellite and radar showing some clearing behind us, but still not very stable. So we're going to keep it active at least through the remainder of today. As that front kind of swishes on through, it's going to produce a lot of action for us. Right now, this is our rain total. This is going to jump. Look at Astoria, 0.8 of an inch. I expect this to be somewhere about 0.3 of an inch by the time we get through this whole system right here. So the forecast rain total right around Portland, there you go, about 0.3 of an inch, at least 1/4 of an inch around here. Current conditions right over Portland right now, it's gloomy and it is wet, 54 degrees. It's going to get breezy coming up, and we're going to keep that rain in the forecast at least for the next 5 hours plus. You see that we've had some very strong winds so far right around Portland to 20 miles per hour. All right, there's the front, there's that main line. Now we're looking into the future. This is about a little after 6 p.m. here as it pushes on through. It collides with the Cascades. It's going to help with some forcing. It's going to produce the rain and also bring in some colder air for some mountain snow. So that's going to be busy for US 26 early tomorrow morning, but it does mean some snowfall for the ski resorts, which I know we are all excited about. Thursday will bring in some dry time. And then there we go. We have another rope of moisture that's going to arrive heading into Friday. And I'll tell you, it's going to stick around as we head into the weekend as well. So a lot going on in the coming days. Real quick, I want to tell you about the winter weather advisory because that snowfall, that's from 6 p.m. tonight into tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. up to 10 inches of snowfall above 4,000 feet. All right, if you're making plans for the upcoming weekend, it's going to be showery, temperatures in the 50s. That carries over to Halloween as well. So we have about 3 days there where it's going to be pretty wet. If you're looking for some dry time, maybe check out some of the leaves if the wind doesn't take them off. That's going to be on Thursday.
I was telling you, I brought my umbrella with me today. I was all proud of myself, and you were like, it's pointless with the wind. You know, it does the thing where it blows the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jill. Still